Welcome back everyone, it's Peter2776. I'm back with my latest ROM review for the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. This time I'm touching on the Xylon ROM review, and this is a very good ROM for the fact that it's very stable. More stable than Paranoid Android was with its last build, getting rock solid performance on speed, battery life, and the fact that I'm not getting any random reboots or force closes. My latest ROM before this was the Paranoid Android 2.9.8, 2.999.8, and that was causing a couple of force closes on a couple of apps. Not frequently, but it would happen. I haven't had anything like that happen with this ROM at all. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to show you what we're running here and then just go over the features, the ones that aren't working and the ones that are working, and what really makes this one stand out. So as you can see, we are running 4.2.1, which is the latest Jellybean update, and this is for the Xylon Galaxy Nexus Maguro version of the phone. So I believe it does work for Sprint, but I'll put everything in the description for you guys to figure out which phone it works for, which one it doesn't, along with a link for the latest GApps. So we'll go right on to the Xylon settings. Now, what doesn't work, I'll tell you right off the bat, is the color changes. This ROM is allowing you to change colors for your navigation screen, or sorry, for your navigation bar, and also for your clock and date on the top right hand side. But currently your Wi-Fi signal, your phone signal, and the battery, none of those can be changed. Even though the option is there, they don't work. I've tried it a number of times, and no matter what, even if I reboot the phone, it just stays as a stock blue color. So that may be changing, or hopefully fixed with the next update. But that's one thing that doesn't work. Another thing that doesn't work is the choose notification background for the notifications here. So you're supposed to get a custom wallpaper that you can add on, but I get nothing but the stock background for that. So again, just another thing that isn't working with the ROM as of yet. Now, what does work and what makes this ROM unique is the navigation bar. The navigation bar is definitely customizable. You can change the colors, which I currently have set to blue. You can also change the number of soft keys that you have. You can go up to 5, and you can change the functionality of each one. So that's pretty good in my opinion. I mean, something that comes in handy because I like to customize my nav bar to match my wallpaper. Another thing that does work and is really handy is the option to add or remove toggles. You can add toggles, you can remove toggles. Right now I have it set that I've added on my screen off, my vibrate, and my torch. So those are things you can add on. You can go as high as the full screen or even more. So there's a lot of options for toggles that you can do with this ROM. And one very cool thing, speaking of the quick toggles, is there is an option, which I'll show you right here, for the quick pull down. Now normally you would swipe from the top to bottom on the left hand side to pull up your notifications, and you would do a 2-finger gesture to bring down your toggles. Now you can still do that, that still works, but you can change this so that the right pull down, which I have set right now, brings down your toggles. So I'll show you right now. Left brings your notifications, and right with 1 finger brings down your toggles. So that comes in handy if you want to one-hand everything, or just don't have the ability to hold with one hand and use your 2 fingers for the other. So I mean, it still works, but you can use a 1-finger gesture, which definitely comes in handy. Another cool feature comes with the lock screen. Now, there's 2 things you can do with a lock screen. Obviously, one of them is the slider shortcuts, which a lot of ROMs have. You can still do up to 4, I believe 5 different shortcuts for your lock screen, which I'll show you right now. I currently have it just set to music and my camera. I still find it easier to go to my camera by going up rather than going from left to right on the lock screen. And one of the cool features that you guys will probably like the best is the fact that on the lock screen you can enable the option for allowing all widgets and also allowing unlimited widgets. So I will show you that right now as well. Right now I have it set to allow all widgets, and if I scroll to the right, I automatically have my music widget. And when you go to add widgets, you'll have a list of everything that you've got installed on your phone that has a widget. So no more limitation on just having the stock ones, which I believe was 4 widgets. With this, you can add everything that you have, including your photo gallery, Evernote, and stuff like that, Twitter, YouTube. They're all unlocked for you. So that is a very, very handy feature. So guys, I hope you really like this ROM, and definitely worth giving it a shot. It's coming from another ROM. You obviously want to do a wipe data, and you want to clear your Dalvik cache and your cache partition. Overall, the reason I would recommend this is for the overall performance. It's very quick. There's no lag. Battery life is pretty standard with most ROM. As most ROMs, you're gonna get 4 to 6 hours of on-screen time, and you're gonna get 18 to 24 hours of standby time. So nothing out of the ordinary for battery. It's just a solid performer overall. So give this one a shot. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, leave me a comment. And one last thing that you guys can see is just an added bonus, is they have pretty cool wallpapers that they throw in for you. Wallpapers that really complement the phone, and also the fact that you can customize the navigation bar. So, like for example, this here, I would probably go with a red or even a gray navigation color. So let me just try to do red, just to give you guys a quick peek. This is how the color changes work. So you just tap on red, and there you go. So definitely a cool ROM. I'm liking this a lot. It's actually going to be my daily driver for quite a while. I know AOKP just came out, or AOPK, whatever it's called. I know that just came out, but I'm going to run this for a little while. I'm really liking the stability of it, and once I see more enhancements or a more stable build of the AOKP, I'm going to give that a shot. So guys, again, if you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. If anybody has installed this ROM and has any suggestions on how I can fix this issue I'm having with the drop-down menu for the custom wallpaper, let me know. Alright, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope this has helped you guys out, and talk to you guys later.